Good morning, church. Good morning, Glory House. Thank you. Thank you. Sincerely, it's a great privilege to stand here to share the testimonial record of my journey so far. I sincerely count it a real privilege because I see it a divine orchestration. I see it as jealousy by God to place on me. Though it did not really start um, uh, as easy as that. But first of all, I sincerely want to say thank you, Apostle, our Father in the Lord, the set man over this house, Apostle OlaRotimi Olukola, for making it intentional, because he made it intentional to see over my life and to see the places that I'm supposed to be, to say, and for him to have called me to join him on the journey which God have called him to. Okay, just as I was saying, 2025 I was doing business in Jos Plateau State. God have been faithful. In fact, to make the thing interesting, prior to the time that Apostle was to give me an instruction to leave Jos to come here to join him in Abuja, to be sincere to you, God he had opened the door. In fact, at the early year, I was making sales that even in a year of the previous years, that was what I was making in months that time. So, but as God was going to do it, God dropped it in my heart to join this man. And Apostle said, Tony, I want you in Abuja. Now, I said, God, how am I going to do this? How am I going to do with my business? All of that. So, to cut this story short, I joined him in the month of ending May 2025. That was where we started in the house where Glory House started, in Glory House Family House in the Palo in Dogongada. That was where, because that time I don't know anybody in Abuja. Likewise, him by favor came to Abuja. God settled him with the little apartment that we managed as a family that time. So I would like to share of some of these strange encounters that I have had when I came to the house. Sincerely, okay, please, can we celebrate Mama, please? Can we celebrate her? Such a wonderful woman, full of love, sincerely. Because when I came, when I just saw them, to be sincere, I just, like a biological parent. That was the kind of love I experienced, to be sincere to you. And so, I don't want to take that for granted. I do not want to take, they've taken responsibilities of many things, because as the journey continued from that time, I've already left my business. And so, a lot of things went haywire, but to the goodness of God, to the faithfulness of God, our present time is nothing to be compared with our future, and it cannot be compared with our past. That's just the truth. So I'm sincerely grateful to God. So when I came to the house, because it was where we used for our services, few people used to, one or two people used to join us in the service, and sometimes we do our prayer room, only three of us. I on the media table, Apostle, Mama. We just sing, we do that and that, we clap hands, that's it. But to be sincere to you, one thing I just noticed with Apostle was that Apostle have always preached as if just two of us on the seat, as if to 1,000 people. I tell you this to tell you of such confidence that he had of the future that God have for us. And one of the things I would share is, I think it's only Mama and Apostle that know this. To be sincere to you, where they used to pray then in the parlor, that was where I was sleeping. So I would come and put my phone where I used to charge it, then play one or two songs like that. But I plugged my phone on the socket, but I was lying down where I slept. I'll come and see my phone close to me. This thing happened not just because I did it consciously to see why is this thing happening. So Apostle was telling me, you are not the only one in this place. Such are kind of the encounters we have had. I have seen. So I sincerely do not, because I had a lot to say how we stayed in the house with other people that came and joined us later, but I do not have much time like that. So I'm going to cut it short. But all I am going to say is, thank you, Apostle. Thank you, Mama, for such a privilege for you to call me, to see me, and to see where I am supposed to be. Because it's a journey just like Abraham, as we have heard yesterday. So he have seen that this is where this person is supposed to go, into destiny. I'm sincerely grateful, sir. I'm sincerely grateful. I'm sincerely grateful. Thank you so much. Mama, thank you.